on episode 6 of the Boys server. For today's episode, I thought we'd go a little bit different. I had a lot of people asking me, how do we get this world going? How do we make it keep working? And how we're building so much cool stuff and everybody just keeps having motivation. And the way we do that is via teamwork and playing together. Sure, you could do this all in a single player world, but playing with friends is great. But when you have multiple people working on something, sometimes everybody has different ideas on how they want it to go. So we get by that by making sure we get some meetings in here and there, and everybody's got a fair share and vote on the direction of the realm. With that, King Viper has called a royal decree, so we're going to go and attend that meeting, and I figured you guys wanted to tag along too, so you could get a little behind-the-scenes look at what's going on and how it works. But why don't you go ahead and grab a seat? I gotta go feed a horse real quick, but I'll meet you in there, alright? Catch you later. There's yours, King. Here is the agenda. Everybody's reading.
I'm reading. Okay.
There's 10 pages?
It's just, it looks like a lot, but it doesn't really go that much. It's quick reading, because you can't fit a lot of text on there. You have to keep that in mind with Minecraft books. Everybody hates reading all the time. That's something I found.
Alright, is everyone here?
Yeah, as long as Snow back from helping.
No, he's not yet.
Oh, Lord. Are we filming?
No, he's good.
Yeah,
He'll be back in 2
it's
minutes.
rolling right now, but I mean...
Okay, Lord Almighty, this is Bupkis, and this is Silly, and this is...
That's the fun part. It's silly. That's the fun part.
A little bit of Bupkis here. Alright.
Okay.
I like how this is Savage's first introduction to the series, and he's like, this is Butkus. this is
I was here before all this Bupkis of,
the city
sit around,
being built.
school circle on me. Are you proud?
Hey,
that you've become
all
what you
eyes.
swore you wanted to destroy?
All eyes on me. That's how it works, okay?
You're not Bo Burnham, bucko. Has anyone considered ventilation for this smoke?
It's a big dome up there. It'll get up in there. It'll be fine.
It'll figure its way out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get chewed out. Where is he going? Where is he going?
I'm just running around. I'm not going too far.
I thought you were someone else because I turned back, I saw 2 people. Oh, we were losing somebody else. I was like, no, we're staying here.
No. No, we're good. We're all here. It's just we're waiting for Snow back from putting things in the car.
Oh my goodness, dude. Now she had to grab him.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
right?
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I have a gun.
Oh, we're talking about the temple?
Yeah, he's back.
Okay, are we all ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay,
Ready,
everyone's
sir.
here for the meeting. The first royal decree. So here we go. Thank you guys for coming, and here we go. So, bank funds. To answer your question now, Savage, we have a bank that is fully functional, but in order to fund this bank, me and Qwert have been pulling iron and other items to fund it ourselves, and we're trying to figure out a way to make these funds without taxing you guys on your stores or making you guys find these items and putting it in there as a tax almost so we're trying to find a way to do it without taking it from you
So
guys.
what is the
and
goal
making
of
it
the
seem
bank?
to have access to trade up and down with the desired.
The currency. So like if you want diamonds, like you can trade like gold in to go up to diamonds, or if you want iron, you can trade, I think, is it gold down to iron? Is that how we set it up?
You could do it to, it's 1 gold ingot goes to an iron block.
Mm-hmm. I can now fully supply the bank with iron with the iron farm, and I can supply the gold.
Gold becomes more of a trade
More of a
for stores
currency?
and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a currency than anything else.
Alright.
I just use the gold for buying stuff from the shops, the potion shop and the food store. Gold and diamonds are like kind of the prime currency right now, so that's what the bank is like, to help people kind of move up and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
pretty
what
much.
if we just do this? What if we just volunteer to contribute funds rather than taxes? It'll help speed up the process, and if people do it willingly, it
That's what I'm
feels more
saying.
like
Yeah,
a group
that's what I
effort
was.
rather than
I
a
just wanted to make
tax,
sure
yeah.
everyone was in on a group effort to like, hey, when I get a certain amount, I'll go drop off like 10 ingots or something, like just to keep it stocked.
I second that. I second that. That's a good idea.
I'll third that.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All
Okay, good.
And not in favor? Great, the motion passes.
Great.
Next
Okay,
order of business.
Realm chat, whether we want to use Discord or Facebook Messenger or a group chat with a text, with phone numbers.
Discord
it's up
would
to
be
you guys.
preferable.
I can
Okay.
do any of them. I agree with Discord. 'Cause
Discord
then we
will
can.
apply to all platforms.
Okay.
You can text, you can chat, you can voice chat, you can do it from your phone, you can do it from the Xbox, you can do it from PC.
We can do like feeds and stuff too. So, like a.
Okay,
Alright.
so
All in favor?
all in favor of Discord?
Aye.
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 Motion passes. All right.
Motion passes. All right.
Realm rules. All members must be active in order to approve Realm stories, which you are not a part of yet, Savage. You and Sir Spamlot are the only ones that aren't part of that yet. Discuss plenty for shop theft.
I spelled penalty wrong.
Yes, she that is.
I'm not a very good writer.
That's kind
Alright.
of embarrassing because he
If there's a
he wrote it
shoplifter, we need
multiple
if
times.
there's a shoplifter, we need to discuss a penalty that.
Do it
What
the
do we
Marine
need to-
Corps
what-
way.
Oh, okay. So what are we thinking? There's a lot of ways the Marine Corps goes.
Say I steal a stack of diamonds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a stack of diamonds is like the highest currency. Let's say I steal a stack of honeycombs.
Okay.
I would have
Okay.
to give back the honeycombs in full and then pay twice the value of those honeycombs. So if someone charges
For that stat, you pay twice the
And
value of the
diamonds,
stack is worth.
yes.
Yeah.
that's the Marine Corps way.
Alright.
You pay double the value and you give back the product.
Okay.
Very fair.
I like that idea. Very
That's
good idea.
fair.
All in
Okay.
favor?
Fair.
I'll second that.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. Okay.
All right.
House tours. Qwert, well, I'm gonna open this to you because this was a big part of your thing for videos.
Yeah, in the first episode, I said that I would do house tours for everybody. So, Wookie wanted to just kind of know when we want to all do that. And I know you're currently working on your house, Savage, so we could probably wait a bit.
Yep.
But just let everybody know that at some point, I think we should try to plan it like on a Friday like this, where everybody's online and we can all tour together. I think it'd be a fun, good video. And that way you guys can
Perhaps we
show
can
your
put
thoughts
a-
on building it.
I like that. I like
Perhaps
that.
like a drop dead time, like by the end of August, everyone can do a house tour.
Yeah, August is a good time.
I think,
End of
I
August
think,
is
I
a good
think
time.
but everyone's got till the end of August to get their house up on the up and up.
Yeah, I like the sound
Sounds
of it.
good.
pretty much, I
I
think
actually
that's
want
more than
to.
fair.
I actually want to update my house more, so this is actually perfect.
It's good. I had to put
Beautiful,
up stables
okay.
because his stables looks nicer than mine now.
You're welcome. Thank you. See, I'm setting the bar high, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah, he is setting the bar pretty high. Pretty high.
All right.
Cough, cough. I'm the king.
That's
That's,
good.
why. Okay. All right. So all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
End of August.
Aye.
Okay. Cool. Motion passes. Bridges. We wanna remove the 2 bridges that are currently built in the middle of the city, and then just readjust them on where they're going to be set to where
Yeah.
people seem to just cross over the river as opposed to even using the bridge.
Yeah, I like this plan because that big bridge is nice, but it definitely needs to be updated and moved.
And I'm very confused why it went alongside the river instead of over it.
You know what?
I
You weren't here in the
would-
beginning. It was just part of it.
Yeah,
That's what
I
we
would
did.
vote against that only because it's an original piece to the city, and although it's not the most functional, it speaks to the history of where things started, and I feel like it's important to have one piece that is at the original town hall that was Wilkie's first house is still there.
So
Yeah,
we want
it's
to keep
not
the
the
little
most
bridge or the
active.
longer one?
I would keep both and then just build a third that's between the two to be more functional. Like, you know what I
We,
mean?
could,
Like,
we actually could just branch off the one big one that goes sideways.
I
We
could
just branch off
go
of it.
over that.
You can do that.
Oh, I could go over the one because if you with the town, there's a spot right between the Chickies Deluxe and the Nether building. That there's a little alleyway that's perfect to go straight across. So like,
Okay.
it's right in the middle of where that bridge is. I like the idea of keeping it. I agree with that. But
Like a historic bridge.
I could go over it, or I could go under it, or I could kind of cross through it and keep it kind of as much as it is without trying to do too much to it. Like,
Okay,
what
so
would be preferred?
the motion would be to let Qwert come up with an idea and propose a solution when he has an idea.
Yeah, I like that. This one's on you.
Well, like I said, I mean, you guys just
are you
tell
okay
me.
with that?
You tell me if you want me to go over, under, through it, and like through it, I would minimalize touching it. Like I would just
I
kind
would
of.
just say build a small bridge between the one that The small little bridge that goes over from the sugarcane area by the original town hall. And by the big bridge, just build a bridge right in the middle of two of those that goes over the river perfectly so people don't swim across it. I mean, I go through over the little bridge all the time, but I would just leave the original bridge intact for historical value.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I like this idea.
Okay.
So we'll just add,
All in favor of building one across the middle?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Motion passes. All not in favor? Savage.
Nay.
Okay.
Well, we're not gonna.
Carries 3-1.
We're keeping. Are we? So we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna try to keep it.
We're keeping them.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're just gonna
keeping
add that
them, but
bridge.
we're also gonna build that other one too.
Okay.
We're
I'll
gonna
try,
build that
Savage.
third
I will
bridge.
try to keep it as I do as little adjusting to it as I possibly can, because I
If you
respect
leave-
more historical.
Yeah, if you leave the two bridges intact and don't touch them and just build a third bridge between the two that spans directly across in the same way the little bridge is, we should be fine.
Because the original
Yeah.
plan was to move the farthest out small one, basically move that back a little bit. Because right now it's like if this was the community house, you have to like go around the community house to get to the bridge. So people are going this way.
I just like the fact that you have to, like, you follow that path. Like, if this area between the Gilded Blackstone was the river, you have to come left, follow the trail across to the bridge, and back over. Like, it's kind of like playing Grand Theft Auto and obeying the traffic laws.
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes
Which no one does.
more effort to use the bridge to the left than it does to swim across. But if we
Yes.
make
Correct.
that effort, or if we just move the bridge, or even, I would just, again, leave them both, build a third bridge, call it a day.
Yep. Okay, that's the plan then. Third bridge is being built.
Keeping middle bridge, third bridge of middle. Got it.
Yes. Bingo. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Hey.
So,
Mhm.
guidelines for bringing one new into the realm. Please just bring it up to me or Qwert, and Qwert's gonna relay it to me.
Okay.
And
That's fair.
basically make
That's
sure
fair.
they understand that, you know, like if I bring my nephew in here, he already knows same rules as my last realm, and whoever else comes in, you know, that it's a respectful server, that we're, I'm sorry, I cursed. That was bad of me.
It's okay.
Yeah, there it is.
It's gonna happen. I'll bleep it out.
Bad.
Just bleep it out.
I'll try.
But, you know, basically let them know that they have to respect other people's stuff and they can't come in here and raid
Respect
people's stuff.
rules.
Like
Try
don't
to-
be that guy to go into someone's house and like, oh, what's in all of his chests? You know what I mean? And go through all this
Yeah,
stuff. It's like,
yeah.
dude, unless
Well,
that
that's the-
person's
that's
home and
also-
invites you into their home, then don't go.
Yeah.
That's also the big thing with being part of the realm story and stuff. We'll know who was on last. It tells us when you were on and for how long. So if
Yeah.
someone else is on and stuff goes missing, we're gonna know.
Exactly.
And then you just, if someone comes on, you gotta tell them to respect the ecosystem we built, like with purchasing and the honor system, like trying to actually abide by. So rules for stores: no stealing, and each store must have a ender chest, aka an ATM, is what we call it, so everyone can have their money in each store and easily access it without having to leave. And if a store owner gives you a coupon, please do not duplicate the coupon, because more than likely the owner still has multiples of them anyway. So do something that'll get you one for that from that owner.
Yes. Yes.
Just
be
every
courteous and
store,
kind.
every building, please have a town Valhalla banner, whether it's either on the store or in the store. It doesn't have to be in your house.
Are we required to provide the Valhalla banner?
I'll get you one.
No,
I'll
Qwert
get you one.
will provide it for you. That's free.
He'll
Are
make
we
one.
required to provide the ATM?
That you are.
Yes,
if you
the
do
ender,
this
the
stuff.
ender chest. Yes,
Yes.
please.
Oh lord.
He doesn't sound very confident with that.
Hide it in an accessible corner of your building. That is all.
See, if it's going to be an ATM, if it's going to be like, if we have centralized ATMs, you don't need to have one in every single store. I mean, it just seems like a colossal waste of resources to have like 30 ATMs.
Until you start going shopping.
Until you realize how much it is to go shopping, and then you gotta keep leaving to go in and out of the store.
Hey man, same thing as real life. You got to walk to the center of town, you go to the ATM, you go
Gotta
shopping.
bring your wallet. Everybody's gotta remember to bring their wallets. Well, we do have the wallets going. I guess we could bypass the Ender rule now because everybody does have wallets.
Yeah, if everyone
Right.
has a shulker, we're good. That's your wallet.
Everybody does have a
Exactly.
wallet.
Okay, then we're good.
Take your
Okay, so
wallet with you and have a
The ender chest is not a must, but if you have a
the
shulker,
ender
please
chests
use.
in centralized locations. Like maybe I'll
The
make an
town
ATM
hall.
stall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
know
gonna
we
leave it
have
in
that.
I'm still gonna leave it in my shops just because I like to
Yeah.
do that. So
I'll
I
leave
ATMs
it.
that
is-
idea of like
ATMs are at
ATM
will.
stalls.
I like that too.
All right.
Okay, cool, perfect. And then the banner will be supplied to you. So just
Yeah,
talk
I'll
to
get you
Qwert
one,
about that.
Savage. I'll get you
He'll
one.
give you a couple of them.
All right.
Trial chambers. Don't mind the first one, and all the others are fair game.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Alright,
To do whatever
fair.
you want. To get the copper or whatever blocks you want to get from them.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, don't mind the
Okay.
little spawner itself because you can't pick it up and it's gone forever if you mine it.
Correct. All right, I'm gonna pass it on to Qwert, or do you want me to bring up your topics that you have?
I can take it over. I just got the 3 here.
Okay.
So the first
Yeah, go
one
ahead.
is going to be future horse races and horse competitions. As you'll know, we have the Smoky Stables. I have the registry system for it, so you don't have to buy a horse from me, but if you want the horse to participate in the future events, it has to be part of the registry. And the registry, is it 3 diamonds to register a horse? If you catch
Yeah,
one? Is
3
that what it
diamonds
was?
to
Yeah.
register. And
So-
I think we were gonna do a 5 diamond buy-in for a race or an event.
Well, yeah, we're gonna probably
Okay.
do the buy-in, and then the winner gets the prizes afterwards. So, like I said, you can and only horses are registered. If you do a potion horse, that's not going to be allowed in the registry because we
Not
want
eligible.
the event. Yeah, we want you're more
No
than welcome.
steroids in the horse.
Yeah, no drugged horses. You're welcome to have your own drugged horse run around for you when you're. But like for the events, we want like genuine horses that you catch and then you tame, and we're trying to get like the best speed and jumping and stuff. And then the other thing I wanted to say is we're going to do team events in it. So that may be like me and Wilkie, or that may also be if you have 4 horses, we'll do like a 4x100 horse relay. So you'll want to have more than 1 horse when the events come around. They're probably not going to be till after August, but I wanted to let everybody know so like you can start taming horses, adding to the registry, checking out horses in the shop, let you know that that's coming. So that way it doesn't like the event comes up and you're like, I don't have a horse. This way you have some time to get ready for it. Should be fun. The
And
next,
eventually we're building a race.
Yes.
We're building the racetrack.
yes, right next to across from the Smoky Stables to the left of the track. Please don't build over there because I'm gonna build the future racetracks over there. So that little peninsula, if we could just leave that for me, that'd be great.
Okay.
The next
Alright.
I think I'm going to introduce is the quest system. So because I've been doing all the videos, and thank you guys very much for partaking in the videos and everything with me. I really appreciate it. Having a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing quests with you guys now. So you're going to probably either receive a book from me, like I'll hand it to you, or eventually I'm going to open the post office, at which point I'll need you to tell me where you want a mailbox, and that's where I will drop off a book that'll be a quest. You'll get the book, you read it, and then you let me know, hey, I want to do a quest, and then I'll start recording, and then we'll just roll with the quest. I'm going to try to make quests be a little bit like as you make decisions, it will change the outcome of it. You'll get prizes out of it and stuff, or you could change the outcome of a town, or things will happen like that. Kind of like Dungeon and Dragons-y or Skyrim-y quests is what I have in mind. But just want to let you
Alright.
guys know you get and you
Sounds
don't have to
good.
do them if you don't want to, but that's my plan for that. So the quest system, I think it'll be fun. I have some pretty good ideas. Going with that, with mods, I already talked with Wilkie about it, but I will probably be adding mods very light and sprinkly. I don't like to add mods that I don't make because then if the game updates and that creator doesn't update the mod, it breaks the world. So I'm
Yeah,
only
it
gonna
breaks everything.
add in a mod that I have created that would be the minimal mod I would do, and it's not gonna do. I like to do mods that try to keep the game as vanilla as possible. I don't like to do crazy over the top mods like guns and stuff like that. I'm still gonna keep everything like
Yes, we will. We won't be getting Benellis in this.
yeah, you won't
Sad,
be.
but sure.
Darn.
But I just want to let you guys know that.
So-
And as far as the quests and the mods go, so Savage, you're the only one that wasn't here for it. They've all opted to kind of me to keep them as minimally informed, so it's more of a surprise to them. But if you want to know a little bit more, I could let you know off camera a little bit more about what the plan is for things to go.
That
Or you
works.
can be surprised, however you would rather be.
Yeah, we'll figure it out on the back end.
And the last one I have is the Skyforge. So it's been talking about for a long time. That XP farm is finally built. I'm currently sitting at level 570. So the XP farm definitely works. And now I'm going to be able to create some pretty god armor. So kind of touching back upon the ancient city with armor ratings. It's going to be open probably next weekend or the weekend after. So I'm going to have a lot of god tier armors in there that you'll be able to purchase. And I'm going to try to keep changing it up. With that,
Can I chime in?
Go ahead.
Well, since we gave Snow a deadline to finish this meeting hall / temple, I believe it's in order to give you a deadline for your Skyforge.
Okay, can we give me 2 weeks?
Ooh.
Only because I start a new job on Monday. Otherwise, I would say 1 week.
What's today? July 26th?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say August 9th is your deadline by 8 p.m.
8 p.m. on the dot, no later.
Is that Eastern or Central? Because I am Central.
I'll go Central for you, so it'll be 8 Central for you, so 9 p.m. Eastern.
So 8 Central on Thursday?
August 9th
August
is a
9th.
Friday.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
I'm writing it down. August 9th deadline.
Is the floor now open?
I got. And
He's
then
got
I
a couple. He's got one more thing.
on that. With that, there's 2 things in there. So I need more homes for the villagers. So I'm gonna be breeding all the villagers to get all the books for the enchantments to go on to stuff. So as you guys open up shops or whatever, if you want like a villager in there, let me know. And then we can work on getting your villager into a home, into like kind of the shops, kind of like how the Chickies and the potion shop have a villager in there. Be able to move it all around the town and make it feel more alive, because I'm gonna need a lot of homes for all of those villagers. And lastly,
Gotcha.
inside the Skyforge, I'm going to be putting in kind of a little station where you can donate any swords, weapons, things that you find when you're out in the field, and you're gonna throw it in there, and you're gonna get back XP, because I've been hoarding up XP bottles. So it's going to be kind of like a dump off the armor and stuff you don't need, get XP back. And I also wanted to ask if anybody has a shop. If you want to donate coupons to the Skyforge, I'm going to make the system have like a 1 in 10 chance or something like that of giving you a coupon when you donate to it. Kind of make it a little fun, give you a reason to go to the Skyforge, donate stuff, maybe you get a coupon back kind of thing. So
I'm
if
down.
you guys has coupons
Alright.
to donate, I appreciate it. And those are all my topics that I had for today, so I'll hand it back over to Mr. Viper.
All the floor is open, so anyone have anything they would like to discuss?
I just have a question about the borders for people's claims to land. Do we have an actual system in place to ensure that people's land isn't encroached upon? Like, if I say, hey, you know, I want to eventually build on this little plot of land here, and then I wake up one day and there's a house or a store or something there, do we have something in place to kind of, you know, lay claim to areas for people?
It's a good
I
thing
would
we don't.
say best
should do
case. No,
something.
we don't have anything in place, but I would say,
No, we don't.
as a quick thought, maybe put a sign with your name and put a couple of lanterns around that sign, that just so people realize that you are claiming that spot and they can read the sign.
Since I have an
Got you.
idea,
Is
since we're gonna do
there-
a Discord, we could make a channel on the Discord for claiming land. So like, if you
Yeah.
find a spot you want to claim, upload the picture of the spot and say, I'd like to claim this land if nobody has, and then you kind of get it if you have, if you
Yeah.
want it.
Did we discuss the building on the land with Savage yet? Does he know like how we're moving land-wise on this
I
map?
Oh.
understand that the town is moving towards my castle, yes.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's not
More
gonna
so
go
towards the peak, though. It's like more,
Yeah.
more towards like
Yeah, it's
the
along
outside
like
of the peak.
along the mountain.
where that bee shop
Gotcha.
is. It's gonna go back from there now and go up the mountain to the temple here.
That's fine.
That's kind of the general direction it's going.
No, no one will encroach on your island.
Your fortress of solitude
Yeah.
shall stay that way.
Because my primary concern is when I walk into the main village is that with all the machines and pistons that are going, is that my frame rate drops. Obviously, it's an issue with lag. So I don't want to have to be in my own island and be lagging from other people's machines across the water.
Yeah,
No.
a lot of all the machines that I'm installing too, I'm putting in overflows now. So like that one machine in the center of town has stopped going off, so it shouldn't be as laggy. So it's not just constantly going off. When it fills, it stops. I'm trying to make sure we minimize lag because I know we're getting pretty big now. And a good thing to talk about for lag is if you guys can use barrels instead of chests, because barrels don't cause lag when chests do. Chests cause
Gotcha.
lag, signs will cause lag, armor stands will cause lag, pots will cause lag, and then obviously
Alright.
entities, which will be all the villagers and stuff. So that's why
So
also if
what
we
I'll
spread
do
out
in the
villagers, it'll be good.
meantime, for any land claims I make, is I'll put banners up. My colors are gonna be black, orange, and olive drab green.
Alright, yeah.
As markers of land. That
Yeah, I was
way
about
you
to
guys go,
say,
"Oh,
like,
alright,
we could
that's
do like
Savage,"
a-
you know,
do like a
he's
thing
claiming
like
that
s-
area.
Yeah,
kind
like
of
say
just
like
want
this is the center of the land. We could just do like
Banners
you know like
around it.
banners or like blocks.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like surrounding it.
because
so, like,
you can face
people
banners
see.
in a direction, you can face them, you know, like, all right, frickin', if the banner is facing, you know, outwards like this toward, you know, this direction, you know, that's one of the corners. Or it could be facing inwards towards something.
Oh, so you're
towards the
saying
central point.
you're saying face the banners into your area.
I would say, yeah,
place
that
them.
might be the best idea. Place the banners, like, they're going to be facing outwards, but you, like, if this is the central point, have your banner wherever you are. You place it in
Facing
the
the
ground,
central.
looking at that central point. That way people can estimate, like, all right, this is the corner. This is, you know, if I follow the direction of this banner, if I walk through it, I'll eventually hit the center of the land claim.
Okay,
All right.
that's
So
a
I'll
good
work out
idea.
to them. If you got
I like
nothing
that
for
idea.
me, everyone in agreement?
I
Yes,
agree
sir.
with that.
Yeah, I like
Aye.
that.
Ready?
Aye.
Okay. Snow, anything?
All right.
I got nothing right now.
Qwert?
All right. There's
Anything else?
nothing for me.
We got
If you
mine.
guys are good, I gotta switch over.
You're good.
Uh,
Enjoy
I'm
your
It's been
evening,
a
sir.
pleasure.
Been a
Adios.
pleasure. I like it. Good
And
meeting.
he's gone.
I like
Good
it.
meeting.
Good meeting.
Successful. Very good.
A successful meeting. Everything is in accordance. We all know rules, and
We all have a deadline for our houses too.
Yes.
yeah.
I gotta go
I
work
really
on the
do need to
Skyforge
expand
now.
it. Yeah, you best get to work, sir. What are you
What
still doing here? Go! Run!
That was a pretty good meeting. I'm pretty happy with how things went. But before we talk about it a little bit more, it's been a few days since the meeting happened. And, ooh, hello, Wall. It is King Viper's birthday. That's right. It's King Viper's birthday. He's not online right now. So you know what that means? That means we have to leave him some cake. Let's go leave him some cake. What do you guys think? Come take a look inside. Now I know what you're thinking. 10.5 stacks of cake probably isn't enough. And I agree with you. A king should probably have all the cake. I only had 10.5. It even goes down into his bedroom over here. But don't worry, we got a little bit extra for him. That should be a pretty good present for him, don't you think? Happy birthday, King Viper. I hope you like cake.
What am I supposed to do?
What do you mean, what are you supposed to do? Happy birthday!
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday, sir.
Oh my god, it's in every room. I can't even get my basement. Happy birthday, hope you like cake. Love. with love. With love. And it's a shulker
Alright.
box.
He did the exact same thing to me.
Love this. The shulker box is great.
Happy birthday, King Viper!
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you like cake.
I do like cake. Red velvet cake's my favorite.
So you got plenty of it.
I know, it's a lot of red velvet. I don't know if I can eat all this.
The good thing is you can eat cake while you're full, so you can work your way into your room and stuff. It's funny to watch.
It just make it disappear.
I will help you. I will help get rid of it after a while. I got rid of it for Snow after about a day.
My god, I can't even get under here because of the cake. The cake's blocking the steps.
Success. It's his birthday cake.
Okay, I'm in. Okay. Woo! Oh my god, there's cake. Oh my god.
Yes.
Is this what you did for him? You just accumulate all this cake and just...
Yes. Yes.
I do.
Look at you eating all this cake. You really like it.
I'm fat. It's my birthday still.
It was a good birthday cake.
It's a good birthday. Good red velvet cake.
And there we have it. The royal decree. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I know it's a different type of episode than usual, because we were kind of looking at behind the scenes of how the world works, but I figured some people might be interested in it. And also a great big happy birthday to King Viper, huh? I did have an announcement to make I forgot to make earlier in the episode. I wanted to let you guys, I will be streaming on Twitch soon. Make sure you check the comments below. I will pin the link for my Twitch feed on the top and it will show you when my scheduled times are. I'm thinking Wednesdays right now. Still learning the schedule as I got the new job that I started here. But I'm looking to be streaming at least once a week. So check the link below, join a live stream and say hello. For now, that's all we have time for today. So this has been Qwert God, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! I love the sound crystals make. Why are you always just hanging out here after the episodes? Do you expect there to be something else? No, I had to go buy more cake actually. This is 10.5 stacks of cake.
What?
Yeah.
There's over. You're telling me there's over 600 pieces of cake in this house right now?
Yes. Well, not now. We've been cleaning it out, but there were.